Welcome back to another episode of your daily dose of sports. On this day in history, back in 2015, Ronda Rousey only needed 14 seconds to force a tap-out victory in a UFC title fight against Kat Zingano. Tony Romo and CBS have agreed to a deal that will make him the highest paid NFL analyst in TV history at almost $17 million per season, according to sources. It doesn't get any better than this. James Harden has fired back at Giannis after he made comments about wanting someone that's going to pass the ball.
You don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's going to pass the ball. That's what I want.
But it doesn't end there. After the All-Star game won by Team LeBron, who drafted Harden with the next pick after Walker, Giannis doubled down and said offensively his team was targeting whoever Harden was guarding because they believed they could score on him.
Offensively, we were just trying to, find whoever, James Harden was guarding.
Harden didn't take this lightly. He had this to say: "I wish I could just run and be 7 feet and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all," Harden told ESPN's Rachel Nichols in an interview released Friday. "I gotta actually learn how to play basketball, how to have the skill." When asked about Giannis's dig about wanting somebody who could pass on his team for the All-Star game, Harden didn't think it was much of a laughing matter. "I average more assists than Walker, I think," Harden said. "I don't see what the joke is. He does in fact average 2 more assists per game than Kemba." The good news is we won't have to wait long, as Giannis and the Bucks play Harden's Rockets next month. According to NFL Network, there is a belief among the league that Matthew Stafford may want out of Detroit. Lions general manager Bob Quinn recently stated that any Stafford trade rumors were false and the quarterback wanted to stay in the Motor City. Unfortunately, that wasn't before Stafford's wife went on social media and made it very clear she wasn't happy with the trade reports and even suggested he could play for the Chargers. Sticking in the NFL, the Washington Redskins selected quarterback Dwayne Haskins with the 15th pick overall in 2019, but it's reportedly still a very real possibility that they could take Tua at number 2 this year. I have no issues with this. Look at what Arizona did last year. Drafted Josh Rosen back in 2018, but decided they like Kyler Murray with the first pick in last year's draft. As long as all the medical reviews come back clean in the coming weeks and Tua is able to demonstrate his health, I have no issues with the Redskins taking him second. Today was the second official day of the NFL Combine, and 6'7", 364-pound offensive lineman Mekhi Becton ran a 5'11" 40-yard dash. The heaviest individual at the 2020 Combine ran a 5'11". What the hell, man?
When he down blocks, he just takes everybody with him, and he's moving pretty good.
Oh my word, somebody that large running that fast.
Becton is the number 5 overall prospect in this year's draft. College football has proposed rule changes for the 2020 season. Players ejected for targeting may remain on the sideline. No more than 2 players may wear the same jersey number. The number 0 may be worn. Officials pregame jurisdiction to start 90 minutes before kickoff, and replay reviews completed in less than 2 minutes. I'm telling you, if you could wear 00, that would be so cool. Here's an interesting video. NCAA college baseball game between the number 2 ranked Louisville Cardinals and Western Michigan Broncos Friday. Western Michigan's Logan Hudson belted a ball to the wall and wound up with a triple. But if you look closely, the ball that Louisville right fielder Levi Usher picks up from the track is clearly visible on the ground there, while the ball Hudson hit is still in the air. Now, I'm going to give the right fielder the benefit of the doubt. It's possible he didn't know where the ball was, looked around, saw a ball on the track, assume it deflected there, and threw it in. The real question is, why the hell is there a ball laying on the warning track in the first place? Louisville went on to win the game 8-6. Let's take a look at some of the top scores from across the night. The Miami Heat defeated the Mavericks 126-118. The Bucks put an absolute whooping on the Thunder, defeating them by 47 points. And a battle of 2 of the top teams in the West saw the Clippers blow out the Nuggets at the Staples Center. Big upset in the Prem today. Norwich, who are fighting regulation, defeated Leicester 1-0. Finally, the Avalanche took down the Hurricanes 3-2, and the Flyers beat the Rangers 5-2. Our athlete of the night, who would have guessed, is Bradley Beal yet again. Beal had another monster game, putting up 42 points and 10 assists.
The break, but I think sometimes he looks to
Beal to the hoop for the dunk.
And I'll leave you with the highlight of the night. Donovan Mitchell yams all over poor Roy Hachimura.
For a far deep three, just get an easy bucket. Get on the board.